bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Gardiner. Give them a toast.
So, my name's Justin. I am Austin's best man, my brother. Early January, I get a text from Austin that says, and I quote, "Jennifer says if she doesn't cry during your best man speech, she's going to be pissed, so you got to make her cry." So I thought, well, what kind of crap is that? That's a lot of pressure to put on a dude. But then he goes on to assure me that it's really not that hard, that it's actually pretty easy to make her cry, which, I don't know, it kind of sounds like he does it all the time. Just saying, solid foundation, start a marriage. So as I got into it, I found it's not really that easy to write one of these, or at least write a good one that might make someone cry. I thought about going the typical best man route and joking about how I never thought Austin would get married, but those who know him would attest that speech wouldn't really have been a joke, more like an episode of True Life, MTV maybe. But seriously, had he not met Yam Yam or Jennifer, I very well may happen. And I can't imagine someone that we'd rather share the rest of our family's life with. They also suggested that I get up and do a rap or a song as my best man speech. But as I got to think about that, I thought to get up here and perform something might make it look like I was trying to make it about me, and I'm just way too about me to let people think that about me. You follow that? So some of the good advice that I got was don't go too long, keep the inside jokes to a minimum, and speak from the heart, which I'm guessing the latter is my best chance at some tears. So before I get sweet on him, I do want to address his in-laws, John and Linda, on a few things that they can now expect now that Austin's a part of their family. So first off, if they ever have kids, let's just put it out there, their offspring may or may not look like a slight Asian version of Mr. Magoo. You can see that. And if kids are blessed with Austin's athletic talent, let's just pray they get Jenna first and move on from that. Holidays, birthdays, family dinners, expect everything, and I mean everything, to turn into a political debate. And even if you won the debate, expect that he doesn't believe you won. The debate starts to get a little heated, and the volume, he starts talking a little bit louder, take a few steps back. So he tends to project a little accidental spit when he's talking loud. That's something we got from our father. Appreciate that, Pops. But she's in good hands. He's a protector. One of our favorite stories to tell is when we were kids, getting into trouble at the mall, at the arcade. There was this big kid. It was no joke, like 3 or 4 times the size of me. So like 4 or 5 times the size of Austin at the time. He was messing with me, and Austin swoops in, all 90 pounds of him at the time, and not only made this big kid back off, but so a circle had kind of formed, as kids do when something's going down, and he made the kid politely apologize to me in front of everyone. "You, sir, are a bully." But I love you for it, and she's in good hands. But to wrap it up with the sentimental, sweet stuff, I mean, you're awesome. You've been a big deal to me. Actually, can I get a little bit of time out? Can I get like a little? I need to make her cry. I need you to dig deep here and let it flow. Can I get like some mood music? Okay. So that'll work. So awesome. As of today, you have a responsibility to guard her heart and her mind very frequently. Half of couples don't get divorced just because forever is incredibly easy. She's aware you're a lawyer, but spare the rebuttal. Know what makes her laugh, but also know her deepest struggles. Big things will happen for you, but don't lose sight of her and everything that you juggle. I know you said you looked up to me, but here's the truth. You've always inspired me, and really I look up to you. As honored as I was to carry the banner, I'll hand my bestie title to you. I won't pretend I figured it out and give you advice. On my best day, my knowledge is a roll of dice, but I feel confident articulating that which I know to be true, and that's you are imperfectly perfect. I'm doing it. So is she. We both make the world more beautiful, and that's how it ought to be. Serve one another like it was done for you from above. You will laugh, You were crying, it's all in the name of love. Now to Jenny from the block, I call her Yam Yam. I asked for patience as she watched this boy becoming a man. He and all of us will always be your biggest fan, and that's the death to his part. You see, he isn't perfect, he really isn't even close, but he's imperfectly perfect for you, and that we know. He's gonna lead you, but he'll need you like we all need to tell him exactly where to go. John and Linda, earlier I wasn't joking. You'll see the serious through all the fun that I've been poking. He isn't with your daughter simply just because she's smoking, but good God, job well done. I can't swear being in our family isn't drama, but I know the groom, so I'm certain that I can be honest. There was just one thing that I could promise, it would be that he's imperfectly perfect, so is she. We both make the world more beautiful, and that's how it ought to be. Serve one another like it was done for you from above. You will laugh, you will cry, it's all in the name of love. Love is patient, love is kind, it doesn't envy. It doesn't boast, it isn't proud, it's not self-seeking. It doesn't easily anger, and it keeps no records of wrongs. Love is forgiveness, true love never fails. And though you may daily, just get back up and humble yourselves. Love is gentle, it lies down and it covers sin. Say to each other when your love is feeling thin. Come on. So is she. Both make the world more beautiful, and that's how it ought to be. Maybe some hands or something. Serve one another like you was done for us from above. Yeah, you will laugh, you will cry, it's all in the name of love. Perfectly perfect, so are we. We both make the world more beautiful, that's how it ought to be. Serve one another like it was done for us from above. You will laugh, you will cry, it's all in the name of love. Love is patient, love is kind, it doesn't envy. It doesn't boast, it isn't proud, it's not self-seeking. It doesn't easily anger, and it keeps no records of wrong. Love is forgiveness, true love never fails. As though you may daily, just get back up and prove yourselves. Love is gentle, it lies down and it covers sin. And say to each other when your love is feeling thin. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes. Most importantly, it always perseveres. So raise your glasses in honor of them. To Austin and Jennifer. Cheers.
All right, let's get that applause going again. As Jen and her father, John, share their dance.